Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Joseph here for another video. Right here on the very evil, very dangerous, and very legendary home of all things ranting, the very legendary PG Rants channel. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe right now to this channel and my other channels down there. You know where they are. In the description box below. And follow me on social media. If you're real, if you're not, you can go fuck yourself. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Most importantly, tap the bell. Smacking around, tap the bell, whatever you want to do. Tap, smack, bash the bell. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn video. And that's pretty much it. If you miss it, you missed it. That's it. So, once again, like, share, subscribe if you want. Leave a comment. But don't leave stupid comments because you'll get blocked automatically. And if you don't like it, well, fuck you! That's it. But that's pretty much it. Like, share, subscribe if you, like I said, if you want. Leave a good comment. If you leave a bad comment, you get blocked automatically. And if, like I said, if you don't like it, too bad. And that's it. Follow me on social media if you're real, if you're not. Get a life and grow up. And share the video and hit that bell. That's it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the end of August. August the 31st, 2023. So, hope you had some of you had a great August. Now we flip the calendar as we start September tomorrow. Labor Day weekend is upon us, the unofficial end of summer, even though the temperatures are going to be like 90 here in the Northeast by the end of Sunday and Monday. So, summer's still hanging on by a thread, you know. The sun's going down around 7:30. Officially, it gets dark. Still around 8-ish, but that's going to be changing in the next month or two before we turn the clocks back in November. So we got about 2 months to go before, the sun goes down like 4:45 and really 5 o'clock, basically. It'll be dark. So we got all that, so, the great season of fall is coming up in about 3 weeks from now. And then right around the corner, we got Halloween coming up. And if you blink, you might miss Christmas. So, all that stuff coming your way. But I hope everybody has a great Labor Day weekend. Be safe, be well, have barbecues galore, and watch some fucking wrestling this weekend. Payback on Saturday night, and on Sunday night, All Out 4. Which doesn't look that good, but what are you going to do? That's pretty much it. I would do predictions for that. I would do Payback on Saturday, and then Sunday afternoon, I would do my predictions for All Out 4. And that's it. Also, the reviews will be on my Peter Joseph channel, along with SmackDown, Rampage, and Collision coming your way this weekend. So, a lot of videos coming your way. So, hit that bell so you can watch every single one of them. Because if you miss it, don't cry to me. I missed it. Too bad for you. And that's that. Alright. On this beautiful Thursday evening, getting close to Thursday night, August the 31st, 2023. Like I said before, thank you all for watching. Once again, my name is Peter Joseph. I am a content creator talking and ranting about whatever the fuck I want. Mostly it's wrestling, sports related, music, whatever I feel like talking about. And that's pretty much it. If you like it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, welcome to the party, pal! I hope you enjoy the ride. If not, you can hop off. Jump on somebody else's dick. Small dick. But, yeah. You don't like it? Hop on somebody else's channel that doesn't, that has like 5 subs. Go watch somebody that's not in, just go watch somebody else. Let's put it that way. Go watch somebody else that is garbage too. I'm not garbage. I'm more successful than some of these older people, but it is what it is. I might not have all the subs that they have or the views they get. I care less for views and subs and comments. I'm just here to have fun. But YouTube's hasn't really been a fun place lately. But I just do videos for fun. This is a hobby of mine, so I got other hobbies I can do, but I just feel like expressing myself, if you will, because I have that right. And it is what it is. You don't like it? Chew fucking bed. That's it. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, as the title below says, this is I wouldn't say this is a rant per se, but I am going to rant about a few things here. Now, this is not a drama video or anything like that. I just want to speak on this situation that's happening. It kind of pertains to me in a way, because this guy is, dealing with depression. He's dealing with anxiety and other things, and he's been, bombarded by irrelevant people that, can't take his opinions. They don't like his opinions, or they start, harassing him and other shit, accusing him of things. So I kind of get where this guy is coming from, because it's been happening to me for the last 12 years. Really 11 years, if you think about it, 11 years. I've been on this godforsaken website for 14, and 12 of them, same fucking bullshit, accusations, slander. People think they have proof. They don't. They don't. It's just fiendish slander. Just because they don't like me. Make fun of my looks. I mean, I look way better than half these people on YouTube anyway. Oh, you have a double chin. So what? So what? You get your clothes at Goodwill. No, first of all, no. I get these clothes from good people and good stores, so you can't prove that. You can't debate me about music. You can't debate me about wrestling. They're like, oh, why don't you come up on panel and do a debate? I'm like, why would I waste my time talking to immature children that have lame as fuck opinions? It is what it is. I don't want to talk to children. I want to talk to actual grown-ass fucking men. If I wanted to do a debate, I would do it with Joe Cronin. I don't even do it with JD. I hate the guy, but I would debate him. Even though people think his opinion is better than mine, but at least I would give points and reference, and he would too, but, And even if I lose the debate to JD, it's not the end of the world. JD's still a schmuck. But me and Joe Cronin, I think we have a good debate. Maybe me and Joe Cronin, I think we'll have a good debate. But you never know. Hey, if I don't want to do it with him, but I debate Sean's for entertainment. I would, but, like I said, I have not, like I said, I don't have nothing bad to say about Sean. I already made my apology to Sean, but, I could, he has his own opinions, and I have mine, so, he has his group of people, I have my own group of people, but, I would debate Sean, but like I said, I feel like I would maybe waste my time, but, I think it would be an actually pretty decent debate about wrestling, and that's wrestling only. Maybe some music here and there. But that's the only thing I would actually debate, real people about. I mean, these fake-ass trolls, I'd rather not debate them. And if you call me a pussy, well, I don't give a shit because I get more pussy than you, so. And it is what it is. And that's that. But anyway, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this video. I don't want to talk too much about this crap. But anyway, alright, so as the title below says, I want to talk about the situation, a situation between, well, with a certain YouTuber, called his channel name is the Flamehead97. His real name is Bud. I'm not going to say his last name, because some people have said his last name, but for me, I'm not going to say his last name, for privacy reasons and everything like that. So anyway, I'm trying to get a little bit more research about this situation, and I did watch a video on the 44 Shooters channel talking about this situation, where one of the members of the group, the awesome speaker, I'll mention his channel, just reference, no drama, just reference, okay? So I saw the video, and I was trying to get, a little bit more about what was going on here, so I saw the video, and he's talking about Bud's situation with trolls, and, having, harassing him because they don't like his opinion, and because he smokes weed, and, making accusations that he's a pedophile for this and that probably isn't true. Like most things, everybody calls people a pedophile, and they have no freaking proof. Just because, they say, you said this in 2012 and 2015, that makes you a pedophile. No, it actually doesn't. Actually, it does not. Doesn't make somebody, it makes you a pedophile. You don't have to be a pedophile, but you have pedophilic behavior, which still does not make you a pedophile. You have to be basically like EDP 445, an actual pedophile. Because he got caught he didn't get caught in the act. He got almost he did. He almost got caught in the act. Because he went to the person's house for a cupcake. And he got caught by those, that idiot Chet Lemon and the other idiot. And then kind of ruined his freaking life and everything. But in any case, but that's EDP. EDP's, he is what he is. I'll just say that. He's an idiot, too. And by the way, the Eagles still fucking suck. Get ready for week 13. Get ready for week 13. Just saying. But anyway, minus that. So Bud has been, Bud. He's been getting, the treatment from these trolls because they think he's a pedophile because he supposedly talked to, some girl. I don't know that full situation, so I'm not gonna touch that. I'm just gonna take it with a grain of salt. But, I don't know Bud personally. I don't know him personally. He has, commented on some of my videos. I do follow him on Instagram. I think he follows me on Instagram too. I'm not sure, but mostly when I do see some of his stuff on social media, mostly he's talking about music. And I respect that, because I talk about music every so often. Whether it be on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. When I go to concerts, I post pictures, And then I used to do concert reviews. I haven't done one in a long time. But I do have them. You can go on my I think it's still up there on my Metal Guy channel, and I think I have some on my Peter Joseph channel. So you can check those out. So yeah, I do get out. But I do have real life friends that I go with. So the wrestling events, the same thing. I have pictures galore on my social media pages. But But it is what it is. And that's even if I put it on private, it's only for friends only. So so all you fucknut trolls can't see it. So too bad. But like I said, that makes me a pussy. Too bad. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have to show anybody shit about what I do in my personal life. I don't. But anyway. So this situation kind of hit home with me because, Bud's been getting accused of being a pedophile. I got that for 12 years. 11, 12 years I've been getting that shit. And I defended myself up the wazoo, and I was getting to the... I don't even need to defend myself anymore with these accusations and really lame as fuck proof that of, things that, fake Facebook DMs that not even me. That you can say it's me, and it's not. It truly is not. Twitter DMs. I don't tweet. I don't DM people. I don't. There's a select few I do, but most of the time I barely even use Twitter except for live tweeting. That's it. When I do my when I'm watching Raw at the same time, I live tweet. But I don't DM anybody. I don't slide into people's DMs, like Issa. I don't slide into her DMs. I barely even, I do it. I don't slide into her DMs. Let's just put it that way. I don't. I do talk to her in private, but not on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook for that matter. I don't talk to her on social media. We talk in private. You know what I mean? But in any case, yeah. So the whole thing is, he's getting accused for something that he didn't do, and like I said, it kind of, I understand where you're coming from, Bud, because I've been getting accused of things that I didn't do. I mean, even though I already, said what I did in 2012 with the whole Trap Queen situation, which I think people need to really move away from. The thing in 2015, that really needs to be moved away from. I mean, it's 2023, and we're still talking about things from 11 years ago? Or 8 to 11 years ago? I mean, seriously, grow the fuck up. Get a fucking life. Stop talking about it. I don't care if you have an opinion about me. It's stupid opinions. It's very stupid opinions. You don't like what I have to say regarding wrestling or sports or music? That's your opinion. I could care less. Because my opinion matters to me, it matters the most. But I digress. So, but, him getting accused of all this shit, and then, his family gets involved. Now his family hates him, and they're bashing him to the point, it's getting really bad for him, and I feel bad for you, bud. I really do. I understand completely where you're coming from. You're getting accused, and then these trolls doing what they do, bitch moves, is bringing family into it and harassing their families and making them think that he's actually a pedophile. So he's getting accused from his parents and I don't know who else, and he's trying to defend himself and everything. And it's getting to the point where he, I see this on his Instagram a lot, and sometimes on Facebook. I think I have him on Facebook. I think I friended him on Facebook too. And I see his posts like I want to kill myself, this and that. Just because these irrelevant bitches, and that's what they are, bitches, have to resort to this type of behavior. And it's not right. It's not right to go after an innocent person, whether it be Bud would it be me? Would it be even Wrestling Otaku and his his group for things that that we're not? Just because you don't like us, you have to make accusations and stuff. With Otaku, sniffing panties in Target. I know that was kind of weird. That was a little bit suspect, I'll admit. Otaku, you know that. I already kind of called you out on that. It was kind of weird, but it doesn't really make him a actual pedophile. It's just, it was just a weird video that he put up. It was just weird. But, as a person, Otaku is not a pedophile. I'll tell you that. I'm kind of not defending him, but I'm just saying, as a person, from what I've seen of him online for the last few years I've known him, he's very good at what he does. He's very, very good at what he does, and personally, I don't think that these people, these schmucks, need to kind of mess with him and his group. And even if he made peace with some people, doesn't change the fact that you slandered his name. So, if he takes the apology, that's on him. But if I was him, I would have took it with a grain of salt. Because you can't really trust anybody on this website. But, even with me getting accused of things, that are not true, and I defended myself, like I said, up the wazoo with this. And it's getting to the point, it's just pathetic. It's really fucking pathetic. With these allegations and proof. Just because you hate me. And everything. Like I said, you can hate me all you want. But, but when it gets to the point that other people are getting involved in this bullshit, threats are made, getting, like I said, getting people that should not even be in this situation. It should be just one-on-one, but these people can't do anything one-on-one. They have to bring in other people and harass them and everything. It's just pathetic. I think it's really fucking pathetic, and it proves that these people are not grown-ass men. They're not. They think they're internet tough guys. They're the internet police. They're gonna put you in jail. For what? For things we didn't do? For things we did on the internet 5-10 years ago? No judge is gonna care about that shit. And really, the judicial system, the judge would just throw out the case because it's irrelevant. 8 years ago, why don't you take this up with the person 8 years ago? Or 10 years ago? You're bringing it up now. Why? I never said I'm perfect. I'm not a perfect person. I have done a lot of crap in my time here on YouTube, and I have atoned for it. I made a lot of apology videos that people think they're fake, but they're not. They're actually sincere apologies. And yeah, I do go back on my word. I have gone back a lot on my word. That's just my the nature of the beast. Not the number of the beast, but the nature of the beast. That's how I am. So, but overall, I'm not an evil person. I'm not. I do say things that I really have regretted, wishing death on people. And it's only because of the heat of the moment, because I'm just getting tired of this fucking shit. Even though these people kind of start the threats, so I go back at them when I really shouldn't. But, fair is fair, in a way. Regarding the threats and everything. Fair is fair. You threaten me, I have full right to threaten you. But, like I said, I don't really need to do that. But it is what it is. But, with going back to Bud for a second, his family yelling at him and putting him down and shit. I think that's wrong. I mean, you should have family that loves you for, through thick and thin. Whether you do something really fucked up or just one simple minor mistake. Family is supposed to love you. And I don't think, Bud's parents or his relatives hate him that much for that shit. And if they do hate him for these pedophilic allegations, I think that's really fucked up. And he shouldn't take this shit. He shouldn't take this shit. He doesn't deserve that. I don't deserve it. Otaku never deserved it. Nobody deserves this shit. Nobody deserves to get innocently bashed and slandered for years upon years for things that either they said, if they said something was stupid on YouTube, yeah, call it out. But don't accuse somebody of, of things like they kind of said in 2012 or 2015. With me saying, drag queen was hot back in 2012. That wasn't meant to be sexual. I didn't know at the time that she was 12, 13, whatever it was. I didn't know until WJ told me. So I made the apology to her on her Raven Starfire channel way back in the day. Then that was it. But then after that, Peter's a pedophile. He called a 12-year-old girl hot. That doesn't make me a pedophile per se. Doesn't really make me a pedophile. If I went further with that, and I started DMing the girl, trap queen, back in the day, and saying, hey, let's go out, and then finding out later, when we're going out, I'm 12, 13, then yeah, that makes me a pedophile. But there is no DMs, there's nothing like that. So, you could say you have all this proof. It's very irrelevant proof, because it's nothing. It's just your opinion. That's what it is, an opinion. There is no facts. None. And I had a great talk with my good buddy Jeffrey Rose. I told him the whole thing about this situation. And he's been with me since I've known him since 2014, 15. He knows the situation. I talked to him, not all the time, but I talked to him for an hour the other day about this kind of stuff. And he told me something really, really good, and it kind of opened my eyes a little bit. These people are just jealous of what people do online, so they have to make accusations. So I was like, he looks like shit. He buys his clothes from Goodwill. He doesn't keep, he isn't groomed. He isn't this and that. Who fucking gives a shit? How people fucking look. Because some of you people, like I say, you probably look worse than me or worse than Otaku or everything. And some of these people hide behind computers, because that's what they do. They don't want to show their face, because they probably look like shit. But, I digress. But in any case, Bud, I know, if you watch this video, I know where you're coming from, dude. I know where you're coming from. I hate getting, accused of being a pedophile, slandered up the wazoo, these idiots harassing me and harassing family members because they're basically bitches, because that's what they do. That's a bitch move, dude. That is a bitch move. Do you see me going after your family? Do I call them or anything like that because I don't like you? And it's like, I would call somebody and say, this guy, he's doing some, bad stuff. He's talking to girls, 15-year-old girls on YouTube or on social media. No, I don't do that because I'm not a bitch. I don't dox. I don't do any of that shit. I don't have to do that. I'm not going to go that route and lower myself to these idiots. But that's what these people do. They think they're big and bad. They're not. They can harass family members. They can, think it'll trigger us and everything. Get us pissed off. But that's what these people do. Make accusations that really there is nothing. It's just opinions. There is no facts. Most of them is not facts. I don't know Bud that well, but I can probably tell you he is not a pedophile. I know Otaku for years. I think he's a down to earth guy. He knows a lot about wrestling. He talks a lot about sports. Especially the Orioles and the Ravens, stuff like that. But and like I said, he has done some weird things, especially that video at Target. I thought, and then that one video he's talking about his wanting to bang his manager at Target, which basically got him fired from there. I thought that was kind of stupid. You got to admit that, Otaku. I think that you should have known better not to do that. Should have kept that private, not blasted off on YouTube. So but still, Otaku is not not even borderline. I shouldn't even say that. Otaku's not a pedophile. He had his issues with Pokemon and with Issa, and he got really ripped apart by Issa and crew. But he has his own opinions about women. I think the whole series where he's like, 10, my top 10 reasons, why women should date me, something like that. He gets a lot of hits, good for him. But, some of those opinions that he has are kind of, take that with a grain of salt. And then, in doing that, women can probably see that, and they're like, what the fuck is this guy? Who's this guy? I wouldn't date him with if he had a 10-foot cock. 10-inch cock, whatever, he has all these standards, that, I would only go out with you and you have to twerk for me. I'm like, what? That's kind of weird, dude. That's kind of weird. But like I said, Otaku has his own standards for dating women. Probably why he's still he's still maybe not a virgin. I still think he probably is a virgin, but not bashing him or anything. I'm just, it's just an opinion, Otaku. Don't take it the wrong way. But, I'm not gonna bash Otaku, for having an opinion about women, and then it gets to the point, oh, fuck your opinion, I'm gonna, harass you up the wazoo, I'm gonna call these people, and tell these people about you, it's stupid. Why waste my time doing that shit? And this is what these people do, they waste their times thinking they're big and bad people, trying to run them off YouTube, or try to make them kill themselves, and this is what, what has come to with Bud, and he's gone online saying he wants to kill himself. And like I said, Bud, I feel your pain, because I've gone through this, and I don't get triggered. I'll just say this, I don't get triggered. It just pisses me off a little bit, because I have to defend myself of things I don't need to defend myself about. But I defended myself on this pedophilia crap for 11 goddamn years already. It's just nauseum right now. It's just like, why even defend myself? Like I said, I'm not perfect. I have atoned for my sins, and I have done a lot of crazy, weird shit. But that's just me. It's just the person I am. I do my wrestling impressions. It's just satire. It's just to bring a little, a little funny comedy into my videos. But if you don't like it, too fucking bad. You think I disrespect the dead? Well, fuck you! Because I don't. Oh, but you do your rest in peace videos for clout and you do it for views. No! And people making fun of me because I did the last 2 rest in peace videos in the bathroom. Who gives a shit where I do my videos from? Who gives a shit? Do it for the bathroom. I could do a video taking a shower and people will get on my case with it. Not that I would ever do that, but I'm just saying. But who gives a shit where I do the video from? Who gives a shit? But I don't do videos for clout. I don't do it for views. I mean, it's nice to get a lot of views here and there. It's nice, but it doesn't put money in my pocket. It doesn't get me anywhere. If I get like 600 views on a video, whether it be a rest in peace video or a legendary rant or even a video, just a wrestling opinionated video, I mean, that's good. People watched and listened to me. Whether, but people watch. And these people are like, oh, I don't watch your videos. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. If you talk about me, you do watch. Whether it be from 1 minute or 1 second, you still watch. Thanks for the view, asshole. But that's pretty much it. But Bud, you're not alone here. You're not alone. You're not alone. But the whole thing with the depression, I dealt with depression for basically getting close to long time. Let's just say a long time here. Since I was very 17. I'm 46 now. So 29, almost 30 years now. Dealt with depression, and anxiety, and I'm not going to blame what I've done on YouTube on my condition or anything like that. And that's another thing. People making fun of people and because they have a mental disability. They have autism or depression or anxiety. Or whatever it may be, and they make their channels all about that, which I think is fucking retarded. That is fucking dumb. I mean, can't you talk about something else rather than show old videos or talk about the same goddamn person or persons? I mean, talk about something else. That's why I hate these commentary videos, these critique community, whatever it is. It's kind of dumb and boring. Because, half their channel is about one goddamn person, and then they finally talk about another person, then it gets boring, and then they talk about another person. Talk about something else besides that crap. Besides critiquing YouTube videos all day. It's kind of boring and pathetic. I change it up with my videos. I talk about wrestling. I talk about sports. I talk about music. I do vlogs every once in a while. I talk about politics. I talk about basically whatever the fuck I want. So I do switch it up on my respective channels. And I don't give a shit if people say, oh, why do you have 4 channels? Why do you have 5 channels? Why do you have 9 channels? Why do you like your own videos? And like your own comments. Big fucking deal. Big fucking deal. If I have 9 channels, I have 9 channels. I know a lot of people have more channels than me. But it's mostly fake people and fake channels. I don't give a shit if I have 4 or 5 channels. I like to space it out a little bit. Joe Cronin has a few channels. Does he get bombarded with that? A little bit. He's like, wow, why do you have a gaming channel? Why do you have this and that? Joe is Joe. Joe can have 3, 4 channels. Who cares? JD has maybe 2 or 3 channels. Big deal, but it's just because it's me, you know. And like I said, who gives a shit how many fucking accounts I have? Who cares? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, you know, oh, you like your videos 9, 10 times. Most of that is wrong. And you still can't prove I like my own videos. And if I did, so fucking what? So fucking what? Once again, projecting an obsession. That's all it is. It's just projecting an obsession. Because some of you motherfuckers can't get 9, 10, 20 likes on your own video. Because most of these people, you have fake accounts with no videos. And you don't show yourself in a video. You know why? Because you're a pussy. You hide behind these fucking fake accounts. Because you can't use a real account. You have like 3, 4, 5, 10,000 subs. Big whoop. Good for you. Good for you. You get 8,000 views a video, 8 to 10,000 views a video. Good for you. Do I care? No. Depending on who you are, I don't care. I don't care. You can get like hundreds of comments, a ton of likes. Big fucking deal. Does that make me jealous of you? No. Nope. People say, I was obsessed with Sean because he had like 100,000 subs back in the day. Did I get jealous? No. I didn't care because I know, we all know Sean's View Entertainment has fake subs. We knew that long ago. And now he has 132,000 subs. I mean, good for him. But his views have gone way down from way back in the day. Because of that whole thing, he got crucified in 2015 for e-begging and, showing his on YouTube. He still won't live that down. But like I say, Sean is Sean. I'm not bashing Sean. I'm just saying my opinion. And that's it. But anyway, but like I said, we're here for we're here for you. If you need to talk to me, you can always hit me up on Instagram. I think you follow me on Instagram. You can hit me up with a message. If you're on Facebook, hit me up with a message. We'll talk. We can talk about music. Because I know you're very knowledgeable about music. I love music. I mean, I work in music, so, come on. So, you ever want to hit me up, talk about music, the music industry, or, any band, whether it be In This Moment, or even Madonna, or, that schmuck Justin Bieber. Whoever it is, we can always have a chit-chat, whatever. But, really, bud, don't listen to these idiots. Because that's all they are, is idiots. Just don't do something you're gonna regret. Because suicide is not the answer to your problems. I don't think anybody who's getting harassed up the wazoo for years should take their own life. Because God doesn't like suicide. Because you're gonna go to hell for that shit. Or at least purgatory. And you're going to leave behind a lot of people that still really do, whether they hate you a lot, they still, deep down, love you. So, I know you might have some suicidal thoughts. I'll admit, I've had suicidal thoughts, but it's not from YouTube, it's just personal shit that I gotta deal with. I don't like, some days I have bad days. I'm like, fuck this job, Fuck my life, I don't want to live anymore. But do I act on it? No. No, because I know better. I don't want to leave behind my family, my gorgeous wife Rosa and her family that loves me unconditionally. I don't want to leave behind my relatives, because they love me, minus the crap that I do sometimes. They still love me regardless. But don't do that shit. Don't do it. What I think you should do, bud, is keep focused on your videos, keep doing your music reviews, and just either take a break, because I've taken a break, and yet I have taken a break before. I've taken 4 months off. I even took 6 months off. Back in 2017, I took 6 months off. I just took a 2-week break. Even the people like, oh, you were still commenting in chat rooms. Big fucking deal. I was still on vacation. It's still a break. Whether I do videos or not, it's still a break. But anyway, yeah, bud, take a break, man. Take some time off. I mean, Otaku's done it. Other people have done it. Take some time off. Take 2 weeks. Take a month. Take 6 months. Take a year off. Just cool off, and, focus on yourself, focus on your life, and then when you're ready, come back, and if the shit with you getting accused and everything still going on, just block it out. Just block it out. Block these fucking assholes. Don't even give two shits what they say. Because, that's all it is, bud. It's just jealousy, and people just hate your opinion. Or they hate the way you look, or whatever it is. It's just jealousy because, they can't be as successful as you. Or me, or even Otaku. I'm blessed to have the life I live. Go to great concerts, meeting bands and wrestlers. I know anybody can do that, but but you make fun of it. It's like, oh, you got Make-A-Wish kid. But this. First of all, there's no proof. That's another thing. There's no proof that I'm a Make-A-Wish kid. It's just that I'm at the right place at the right time. I'm blessed to be that I was in a music video, 2 million hits, by the way. And you still can't. Nobody can debate me about that. I was like, oh, you don't get credit for the video. Yeah, I do. You stole credit from in this moment. No, I didn't. Oh, it could have been any other Peter. No, it could have been, yeah, but still. Oh, why wasn't it on your channel? Oh, the intro is on my channel. You see my face if you will go to my Peter Joseph channel and you look up the intro when I got picked by the lovely Maria Brink to go on stage. You see my actual face. Don't give me this bullshit. Yeah. Oh, you were a Make-A-Wish kid. That's not you. You were under a mask. It could have been any other Peter under the mask. Well, that's true. But it was me. So, you can take that opinion and shove it up your ass. But that's pretty much it. But anyway, I'm going to end this video. I went way too long, but, I had a lot to say. And if you don't like it, too bad and tough shit. But, Bud, I know where you're coming from, dude. Just block this shit out. You don't need to do something that you're gonna regret later. Because you can't, you kill yourself, you can't get a second chance. We're not, we don't have 9 lives like freaking cats do. Even though they die, I think that's just a myth that cats have 9 lives. But it's just me. But yeah, just don't do it. Just block these people out. And like I said, if you need to take a break, take a break. However long you want to take a break. It would be 2 weeks, 2 months, 6 months, 2 years. Just don't go on YouTube anymore. Just stay on social... Well, you could stay on social media if you wanted to. But, you know, like I said, I think the best bet is either take a break or just ignore these assholes. Because that's what they are assholes. Major assholes. You know, but I feel your pain. We're here for you, though. We're here for you. And you're not alone. There's a lot of people who are in the same boat as you. Getting accused of things, even if it, not on here or in real life, people get accused of fucking shit. They get bullied in school, to the point they kill themselves. Because they can't take the pressure anymore. What I think is stupid is that these schools or the parents don't do anything about it most of the time. And if you need help, go get help. Go to a teacher. Go to a cop. Go to a doctor. Go to your parents. That's the one really, you should just go to your parents. Like, these people are bothering me, And they're going to tell you, just don't let them get you down. Just ignore it. And if they can't, they can't ignore, they can't just shut their fucking vaginas and move on, then they're ruining their lives with their petty bullshit. And then when karma comes back to haunt, when karma comes to get them, they're gonna cry like little bitches. And I hope for some people, karma does come for you. I really do. But don't come crying to me, bitching and complaining. Because I'm not gonna give two shits. I mean, I got karma. I'll admit, I got karma. Big fucking whoop. I atoned for my sins. All the shit I done. I apologize many, many, many times. But I move on. Well, at least I try to move on. But at this point, I'm talking to, once again, talking to Jeffrey Rose about this shit. Basically says, just move on. Don't give two shits what these people do. Because that's what they do. They're just idiots. With lame as fuck opinions. They're jealous people. Because they got nothing going for them. $8,000 subs. Big deal. What else do you do? What do you do in your real life? Do you have a job? Do you have a girlfriend? Why focus your time and energy on harassing people when you could be, off YouTube focusing on your life? YouTube ain't my life. I care less about YouTube. I don't give two shits about YouTube. I don't. People think I do, but I don't. That's not an opinion. That's facts. No cap. I don't care about YouTube. I really don't care about many people here on YouTube. I don't. I have my own circle of people that I actually will watch and support them until the day they either leave or they, or YouTube just disintegrates, which, everybody wishes YouTube disintegrated. Oh, everybody, people live on YouTube. If YouTube shut down, they're gonna kill themselves. No, they just go probably somewhere else. They might go to Twitch, they might go to Rumble, they might go to Odyssey or Tumblr, BitChute, whatever. If YouTube died tomorrow, I wouldn't give two shits. I'll be happy. I would be fucking happy. But it is what it is. So yeah, but just take some time off, or reach out to any one of us. You have thank you for supporting my channels. I do see your comments every once in a while. Thank you for the support. And, just keep doing what you're doing. Do your music reviews. Whatever you want to talk about on your channel. Just live your life to the fullest. And just block these idiots out of your life. Just block them out of your life. Do you? Be your own person, bud. Be your own person. Do you. That's what I'm going to do, and I think what everybody else should do. Just do you. Don't care about what these schmucks on YouTube or social media say. Because like I said, it's just jealousy, and it's really dumb fucking opinions. And they're just jealous. It's just simple facts. And that's all I gotta say. So I'm out of here. I got better things to do with my time right now. Gonna have some dinner, and I'm gonna watch some TV. Maybe later I'll watch Ring of Honor. Do my Ring of Honor review. I gotta do my AEW Dynamite review pretty soon. I'll probably do that later tonight. After I, do what I gotta do. So that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching, everybody. And if you are someone, you're dealing with depression, you're dealing with anxiety, you don't see a way out, you think you want to kill yourself, please, for the love of God, don't do that. Don't do it. Suicide is not the answer. And, just block these schmucks out of your life. Because if they're going to continue to do what they do, then I'll tell you right now, they're going to get a whole ton of karma coming to them. You're going to get a ton of it. And if they bitch and complain, too bad for them. That's it. So, that's it. So, bud, just take some time off. And, we're here to help you. You're not alone. I've dealt with it. I've survived it. Otaku survived it. Other people that know you or have gone through it. So, you're not alone. So, that's all I gotta say. So, I hope I don't have to hear, another YouTuber dying, because we already lost Elder, we lost Cody Brainerd a few years ago. Not because of, YouTube drama or like bullshit, it was just natural causes and shit like that. But I don't want to hear that some YouTuber killed themselves because of fucking petty fucking drama. It is what it is. So I don't want to hear that. So, just take some time off, come back, do you, and just block these people out of your lives. Because they're nobodies. They're just nobodies. But that's it. Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. And, if you need help, go seek some help. Go get some help. If you have depression, anxiety, you think you want to kill yourself, you have no other alternative, go seek some help. Because suicide is not the answer, like I said. It's not. And that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace!